Guys, it's me here, and today it's finally out, the SML Free For All remake. And today, the characters are Joseph, Cody, Black Yoshi, SML Mario, Jeffy, Rosalina. You know I'm not gonna do the roll call because that takes too long, and I don't feel like doing that. So yeah, let's just go ahead and explain about the fighters. Let's first talk about Jeffy. Jeffy, well. He almost doesn't have any powers when you really think about it. This battle will have prep time, but technically no one can help him because all of his friends are also in the fight. But Jeffy is really stupid, which is also no disadvantage. But the only power that he really got is his pencil. He can draw something to turn into life, yeah, you know what I mean. He has to say, do a pencil fart, and then he can bring something to life. But this doesn't mean they'll be on his side. Let's just say that. So technically, he can't even control that, but he does get good durability. He literally survived getting dragged on the road by a car, and literally jumped off an airplane without a parachute and fell to the ground, and he was perfectly fine. He actually would do it again. So yeah, technically, Jeffy's only good advantage is durability. He never really fights alone. Sure, he did fight the bully, which is the bully in SML. And yeah, I guess he's good at fighting, I guess. So yeah, that's it about Jeffy, and that was surprisingly quick. Now let's talk about Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. is almost exactly the same as Jeffy, so Bowser Jr. is actually way more smart than Jeffy. But we actually gotta let him, Joseph, and Cody have an advantage. Remember that time when they got superpowers? Well, we actually are gonna allow them to use them in this fight, just like we did in the first one. So yeah, Bowser Jr. got thunder powers and laser vision. But the problem is, he doesn't really take these powers, seriously. Let's just say that. Like, Bowser Jr. only wants to have fun. That's what I'm trying to say. And he starts to do stupid things. So yeah, that might be a disadvantage for Bowser Jr. So yeah, most of the time he needs outside help from like Cody or Joseph. But this is a free-for-all, so they can't even help each other in this fight. Next up is Bowser Jr.'s friend, Joseph. Joseph, well, Joseph's powers is super speed, and one of them literally burns him alive. But we're just gonna talk about the fast one, the speed power that he has. He is so fast, he can go to Mexico in literally 1 second, or a couple of seconds at least. So yeah, but also he doesn't take his powers seriously either. And that's technically it. And you guys would say, "Oh, Joseph got some good experience with killing people." Well, actually, Joseph can't even kill anyone because you might think that he killed his mom, but he really didn't. He just thought he did. Let's just say that. So yeah, technically you only use his speed in this fight. Next up is one of Junior's other friends, Cody. Cody, well, this might be complicated because this actually might take longer than the Bowser Jr. and Joseph analysis combined. Because Cody gets a lot of abilities and his machines, and yeah, Cody is very smart, which is an advantage for him. He can actually use all of these machines and powers in this battle. So, yeah. You might be wondering, what machines does he have? Well, we just gotta talk about the ones that are useful. Yeah. So the ones that are useful in this fight is the past machine. The past machine can literally bring things that are, I guess, dead and bring them back alive. Well, or things that came from the past, technically. So yeah, you can literally bring like a whole dinosaur in there. But, once again, kind of similar to Jeffy's ability to draw people to life, this won't actually help Cody like the thing that he brings to life, it won't actually help Cody in the fight. Probably, it's about the thing that he spawns. But I guess that don't really matter because Cody is smart, so he will choose wisely to what to bring out of the past machine. You know what I mean. The next machine is Aquamorpher, whatever that one is. He can literally with this machine he has a gun to turn people into animals. That's it. And the next one is the clone machine, which is coincidentally one of his actual powers and abilities. So, yeah, he got the cloning machine to clone something, a person or an object, into the same thing. But they don't act exactly the same as the original. And, yeah. Next machine is the teleport machine. Well, this might not be useful. Moving on. And also, you must be wondering, why are you not talking about the baby machine that Cody made? Because that's not useful. Moving on. Mabel. I think that's what it's called. This is the last one. This is literally just a robot that helps him with stuff. But I don't think it can really fight. It can only, like, help him take things. Or, So, yeah. And also, about his powers to clone stuff. Like, he can literally do it himself. He can clone himself, like, a lot. It's not even limited, I think. And he also got laser vision. And he can also morph into things. Dang. He can morph into, like, a lot of objects. And people, too. So, yeah. And I guess that's it for his abilities. I don't think we're done with him. Yeah, I think... Well, he also has good durability. Well, there's also one disadvantage. He can't swim. Which is also a bad thing, probably. What's about what they're going to be fighting. And also... And that's it for Cody. Told you it'll be longer than Bowser Jr. and Joseph's combined. So yeah. Next up in the list is Black Yoshi. Black Yoshi, well, sure he isn't smart. He does got a lot of weapons. He can also actually summon a nuke, which is probably one of his most powerful weapons. But he does got a lot of guns, such as a Nintendo gun and a bunch of other guns. And vehicles. So, yeah. And he can get mad easily. He mostly cares about his Xbox. So he can probably get easily distracted. Most likely. So, yeah. I guess that's it. Next up is SML Bowser. SML Bowser surprisingly got a lot of abilities. Looking from the wiki. And yes, I am getting these abilities from the wiki. And yeah, the reason I'm not from the wiki because the wiki gets more information than I do. So yeah, SML Bowser is more lazier than a normal Bowser, but he surprisingly got a lot of abilities. Yeah. He is very strong. He's tough enough to beat Seth PP and Bowser Jr. to actually like hurt him. That's what I'm trying to say. And he got Fire Breath, kind of like the normal Bowser, and the Force from like the old videos. And we're counting every ability, I guess. He got the Force and Lightning, and also got the ability to turn anyone to be on his side. That's what I'm trying to say is people to help him. You know what I mean. And he also got some weapons such as a gun, a belt. The belt won't really do anything though. A knife, a lightsaber, and yeah, that's actually it. So yeah, but yeah, he is still lazy. So yeah, he doesn't really use his powers nowadays. But I guess yeah. Next in our list is Toad. Toad, well, Toad mostly just loves rapping. And he doesn't really have any powers. But he is very durable. He survived hits from Black Yoshi, Shrek, and actually a lot. And Mama Luigi and Mario. Until they use something to kill Toad for them, like a microwave or a nuke or something. So yeah. Toad's is very durable, and he gets a gun that he used on Jeffy. one time. So we actually are allowing him to use one of his weapons that he actually used one time. So yeah, next up is Mario. Mario, well, he's mostly doing a grown-up life now, but he's mostly a coward most times. But he just got two power-ups that he can use, that he actually used in the SML videos. Fire Mario, which is technically just Fire Mario from, Super Mario Bros. And Cape Mario, which is technically Feather Mario from Super Mario World. Which is nothing interesting, it's just the ones from the normal games. So, yeah. Heck, Mario, he survived, he is durable and fast. He's fast enough to dodge a bullet. And tough enough to survive hits from many characters, from less wrestlers to Bowser. So, yeah. Next up is Mama Luigi. Mama Luigi, well, this might be hard because he's a very old character. But we'll try our best. He got the magic marker, which can... Okay, the magic marker's not really even a weapon. To be for real. But he does got some weapons that use in Total Mistake. He used a crowbar. Well, he does got a crowbar. I didn't think he used it, though. But, yeah, we are allowed him to use it in this fight for some reason. And I don't think he's that smart because he put TNT on himself, but that's the reason why he's no character, because he's been killed off the SML series. But he has survived hits from Bowser the same as Mario. And that's technically from Luigi. So yeah, I think we're almost done explaining about all these characters. I don't really think so, but I'm just gonna assume we are. Next up is Broken Tea Guy. Broken Tea Guy is your average, normal person, Like, he's a cop, a firefighter. He gets a lot of jobs. I'm not gonna list all of them. But we're just gonna list the ones that, the one that's useful, which is a cop. And he is smart, but that's why he's a doctor, and yeah, this might be kind of complicated. And yeah, he's technically just a normal human being that gets a lot of jobs. So yeah, I guess he does got a lot of experience with getting jobs. Some of them being the same when you think about it. So yeah. Next up is Does Bad Things Guy, which is the Broken Tea Guy's brother. This guy is, instead of being good, he's bad. I guess he's a master at killing, because when we last saw him, there was like a lot of bodies in this certain closet, and then he actually killed all those people. It's unknown how he actually did this, though. But I guess technically he does get the same amount of experience with some of these jobs, same as his brother Broken Tea Guy, because he actually gave them the new house. And which means all those episodes that you saw was his brother doing those until he got killed off. So, which means he's probably good at being a cop, being a doctor. Not all of them, but at least probably most of them. So, yeah. And next up is SML Shrek. SML Shrek is technically feetless. But if you eat his cheesecake, then you'll get very mad. His cheesecake is technically the thing he really desires, and that's technically it for Shrek. So, yeah. I'm actually gonna make a part 2 of me explain about the rest of the characters, because, yeah, I'm actually getting kind of tired. So, yeah, bye, guys.